Hi everyone, this is Mark Charles back with another product review, and today we have an item that I've had on my list to purchase for a very long time, and finally they brought out version 2 and I was ready to buy and couldn't wait to get it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about version 1 and version 2 and why it's better and about the product itself. So as you know, on this channel, we do reviews on products that improve your life inside and outside of the home. And so this is one that's inside, and in an area of your life that every single night when you go to bed, you want to make sure you get the best, most restful sleep so that you can wake up the next day with lots of energy, ready to go, and really, hitting the world running. So this product is one that's going to do just that for you, to ensure you get that really good nighttime sleep and wake up feeling really energized. And without further ado, let me get further into it. So it's called Hug Sleep, and you may have heard of kind of like a little swaddle for babies. And the reason why babies sleep so well when they have it is that it really makes them feel kind of like really cozy and held together. And they always get a really good night's kind of a good night's sleep because of it. And the same for adults. As we kind of get older, we don't really have a swaddle anymore, and rather, we just have a bed. But this company, Hug Sleep, were really able to create this product that kind of brings us back to our roots of feeling really kind of held together, comforted, and with deep, precious technology to make you feel just really kind of warm and comforted, ready for a good night's sleep. And that's what this is. So they made their first version, and the first version went all down you, and it's kind of, if you imagine like a sleeping bag, but without all the extra padding and things like that. It really just fits you very, very well, but with amazing breathable material that you can machine wash, and also feels really, really soft. And actually adds to your night's sleep, just because of how lovely and cozy it feels to have around you. Now, on version 1, they didn't have a place for your feet to kind of come out at the end, so you were kind of like a little bit of a worm. But with version 2, they've now opened up the bottom area to allow you to get your feet out. And why that's really good is sometimes you may want to move them, or maybe you may need to walk somewhere and not have to take everything off, or the whole Hug Sleep off, but rather just the accessibility. So they've now created this version 2 with that ability to open it up for your feet, but with the gorgeous and lovely feeling material, and also a really good size to make you feel comforted. Now, they do it in different sizes, small, medium, large, etc., depending on your the size for yourself. And for me, I went for the medium, and I was a bit unsure at first which one to get, but the medium for me has been a really great piece that I've been really happy with, and the right size. So let me show you it. It comes in a little bag just like this, and it's really kind of nice little square, and doesn't take up much room at all. And you can also store it in there as well, to kind of keep any dust out if you ever need it, if you want to put it away for a day or two. But I use mine every single night, so no need to do that. This is the item here. Now, it's very, a very, very lovely material, as I mentioned before, that's been put together very well. You can't feel it over there, but if I can show you, it's kind of like a nice stretchy material that's very, very soft. With fantastic, and I'll show you this on here, we'll come to that in a minute, with also, the stitching is kind of like this double stitch all around. So this isn't going to come undone, it's not going to become unraveled, but rather you're going to be able to use this for a long, long period of time, and without worrying that it's going to break. So this is the top end, which is kind of going to go around here, just like that. And then you'll see as we go down, it kind of will wrap around you like this until, and I'll just flip it around until we get to the bottom half, just like this. Now this is the area which allows for your feet to kind of come in and out of. And we're going to show you just kind of like this on here. You could have like a nice little pouch. So you can pop your feet out just like this, nice and easily. And if you imagine, you can now use your feet to kind of get around and whatnot. But if you want, you can also just pop them back in and it's back to where it is. Now, the reason why this is very, very good is that you can actually do that while you're wearing it. They've designed it in a way that you can actually just kind of slot your feet through the little gap, and you'll be able to get them out. So it's not like you have to try and fiddle or reach down below for your hands to have to move it. You can just slot in and out really, really easily, which is really nice. And this is kind of just give you a good idea of the size for the medium. So you kind of slot yourself in there, and it's a beautiful, beautiful kind of nice way that it holds you. When I use it in the evening, I really feel as though, I'm really kind of got a good, a really good sense of warmth and comfort. And I'm going to show you just a little bit on the instructions, which fell over here, to show you how it works. So this is Hug Sleep. And you can actually see two different ways. So you can have your one arm in and one arm out, or you can have both of your arms out. You choose which works best for you. Personally, I actually do the one arm out and one arm in, and that way I really feel kind of like it's holding them there. Now, I've mentioned before, but this is a machine washable. You want to do it in warm and tumble dry medium as well. You can do it in both the dryer and the wash, which is really nice. It is very, very breathable material, but like anything, you're going to want to wash it just to keep it clean and nice. So you have the availability to do that on here. They actually recommend, one of the interesting things, using it for about 7 to 10 days just to get started with, to try it and see how it works for you. Personally, after a night or two, I already really enjoyed it and nearly couldn't imagine sleeping without it. So I really like it a lot. But some people may need those extra days just to kind of get used to that slightly different type of technology that you may not be used to. But it's the deep touch pressure therapy that it really uses to kind of hold you together. And that's what allows us to get a really good night's sleep and fall asleep quickly, easily, and wake up feeling really refreshed with a real energized way, just because you've had such a good night's sleep. There's many people who have different illnesses and things like that. I think just in terms of getting a good night's sleep, this will definitely help with it, and you fall asleep faster with it, and but also you fall asleep longer too. So because you sleep so well. So these are just a few really important parts to mention. And really, I think that's a bit of everything that they mentioned on there as well. But ultimately, this has been a product that I've been really, really happy with. It's so soft. It's a really nice stretching material. It's easy to keep and use because you can machine wash and tumble dry it. And you can also put it on real easily, but also be able to get your feet out as well. And when you're not using it, you can also pack it away really, really nice and small with the packaging it already comes with. Okay, so I think that's everything that I can tell you about, and definitely would recommend version 2 if you are unsure between 1 and 2. The difference is huge of being able to get your feet out, that it really makes a difference, and you want this to last you for a long time. It's something you're going to continue using, not just for a few times and then put it away, because it's going to improve your life a lot. So you may as well go for the one with the best kind of utility and ability as well. So that is this one right here. Okay, everyone, this is Mark Charles, and we've got many more product reviews coming up very soon, so please stay tuned for products that improve your life inside and outside the home. I'm looking forward to telling you all about them, but most importantly, just so you get an idea of the products that I've come across every day that I really feel add to your life, and in a way that everybody would kind of, the same way that I do, enjoy using them, and you'd be able to enjoy using them too. So thanks so much. Please like this video, please subscribe, and please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer anything, and if so, please just leave it in the bottom description below, and we'll be able to help you out with that. All right, have a great day, everyone. Speak to you very soon, and looking forward to showing you another product review. Bye.